All right, wanted to do a quick video on Facebook, and what I wanted to show is basically right now this is a monthly chart, so basically it's just showing the cup and handle that broke out to the upside at this level of 32, basically $33. So right now we're at $52, so we had a pretty good rip, and this is the month high right here, which I've been saying is pretty much the line in the sand for me. That's 45.39. So if you're currently long, you shouldn't be too worried, but it all depends on the time frame that you're trading. Now for the weekly, we look really good. We broke out, and we want to see if we're going to have some follow through. I had a request, somebody actually a chart requested this because they're kind of saying, what is, should I be concerned with what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Right now you have the gap that was filled, and we have to see if this previous pivot point is going to basically hold a 51.60. And I'm not saying that if it breaks above that, it's immediately going to go test that, but I wouldn't be getting long right here, right now, just based on the chart that I'm looking at right here. But with that being said, this doesn't look unhealthy. This looks like a good uptrending stock, and this is the if you look over this year, I mean, you're starting the year at the basically dip to 17, 20. What? No, it didn't dip that low this year. I'm talking about in the 20 to 20 23 to 25 range all the way, so it's almost doubled in this year. So this trend is still majority up. I mean, it's just look at that. It's just trading the channel, and you can see this channel. You tighten this up a little bit, you just see the channel working from here. I mean, that's pretty much what we got going on. So I wouldn't be concerned. I would say that, listen, it got to the top of the channel, and it's, I need this level to hold, this 48 level. This is based on the channel, not the breakout of the IPO high, but it's just trading the channel. It was pretty much trading the upper part of it, but it pulled back, got to this point, and now it's pulling back. So now you just say, okay, is 50 my line in the sand? Okay, only you will know that based on, I don't know if you're trend trading, I don't know if you're swing trading, I don't know if you're day trading. But if you are and you have some profits, I would peel some off a little bit and then just, take it from there, so you don't, have to worry too much, because, the 50 line is underneath this pivot point. And we just want to make sure that we're looking at things, holistically, just make sure we're looking at all time frames. And like I said, weekly, you shouldn't feel uncomfortable with this chart at all. I mean, you're winning. It's just a matter of when you entered and what your stop is and what your risk tolerance is, and that's all depend on each person. So, it is what it is. But hopefully this helps. But Facebook's looking an uptrend. It doesn't look like it might get a pullback, but I would be buying the dip, quite honestly. At this point right here, right now, I want to just see how this candle closes, because you have the gap fill, and I just want to see how this candle closes, and if it can, I just want to see what this looks like. And if it closes below the 10, I will definitely not be going long. I need to regain the 10 and regain some bullishness on this MACD. But with that being said, let's see how the day ends out. I'm not going to try to be a fortune teller or anything like that. So we'll see how this works out. But again, yeah, I would just be looking at how I can get back in it, but I wouldn't be looking to short. If I'm long, this is a part of retracement. Maybe you got in here and you feel a little sting because, you got the gap up and then it filled up, but you just got to know where your line of sand is. And my immediate, if I was swing trading, would be this area, this 51.50 area. So hopefully that helps. And again, it's educational purposes only. So you got to trade your plan and plan to trade. All right, take care.